Very much. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, the students that you see on stage represent the future alumni of our music program. And now I would like to invite all of the current alumni present to come up on stage and take their place among our students as we prepare to perform our Moods finale, the Battle Hymn of the Republic. So I have to talk a lot right now so they can get up on stage. So bear with me. The first thing I'd like to do is thank our hosts, our host school, East Kentwood High School, and their auditorium manager, Rick Westers. Rick is back there running the lights. Thanks, Rick. And I'd also like to thank Connie Bosma, who was the facilities coordinator for this whole program. Connie Bosma. She's not here tonight, but we'd like to thank her. Since its inception 60 years ago, Musical Moods has been an event that is student organized, coordinated by a steering committee that represents all of the instrumental and vocal ensembles. This year, the committee of 9 students met once a week at 7:45 in the morning to work on logistics, publicity, tickets, program layout, and just about every other aspect of planning for the concert. They did all of this for no other reward but bagels and coffee, and perhaps with the knowledge that what they did here would be remembered for future generations of music majors. I would like to have all of the committee members come forward now so that everyone can acknowledge the contribution they made to tonight's performance. Matthew Barrios, Sam Briggs, Salam Fitwi, Patrick Fuller, Nubia Gomez, Sean Hoke, Kyle Jean, Jeremy Verwise, and Jason Young. And of course, this year's chairman of the Mood Steering Committee is Jonathan Lovegrove. How about another round of applause for the steering committee? Thanks, guys. Be careful. Ladies and gentlemen, just this past Tuesday night, many of our students were honored at the annual GRCC Student Leadership Reception as nominees for 3 specific Music Leadership Awards. These awards will be presented tonight for leadership in choral vocal music, instrumental music, and academic leadership. To assist me in presenting these awards, I would like the entire music faculty and staff to join me on stage because it's through their guidance, prodding, cajoling, and admonishment that these students have developed into some of the finest musicians that we have ever seen at Grand Rapids Community College. Please join me in showing our appreciation to all of our music faculty members. Thanks very much. There are 2 other individuals. There are 2 other individuals that I would like to pay tribute to. One of them is our building custodian, that is Lorraine Fortuna, and I don't know if she's here tonight because her granddaughter was having her tonsils out. But if Lorraine is here, Lorraine, are you out in the hall? I guess not. But we'd like to give Lorraine a big round of applause as well. Thank you. And I'd also like to give a special thanks to our department secretary, Eva Johnson, because she worked tirelessly to make all of this happen, fielding phone calls and emails and sending out letters, and she was just fantastic, took on a big job, and she made it work without any glitch at all. So Eva, where are you? Come on up. There she is. Thanks very much. Tonight, the Instrumental Leadership Award will be presented to a very fine alto saxophonist who has distinguished himself as a leader in the practice room, setting a fine example by demonstrating the hours and hours of dedicated practice required to excel on his instrument. This instrumentalist organized the saxophone quartet that you heard this evening and has been accepted at the University of North Texas to continue his undergraduate study in music. Please recognize Michael Robinson. Mike? Thank you. Tonight, the Vocal Leadership Award will be presented to two fine musicians whose dedication to the study of the vocal art form has continued to grow along with their commitment to the many and varied vocal performance styles. Both of these musicians put in countless hours of practice preparing for their performance in the many different vocal ensembles in which they participate. Both serve as wonderful leaders and role models for all of our voice majors, and the best part is that they will be returning to GRC next year. Please recognize David Harwood, and Jonathan Lovegrove. Thanks very much. Congratulations. All right. Our final award presentation is for leadership in the areas of academic scholarship. While both of the academic award recipients are truly exceptional musicians, they also excel in academic scholarship and truly set the standard for our music majors in the classroom. The first recipient is a fine guitarist whose interests in composition have led him to pursue further study in both guitar and composition. The second recipient is an exceptional pianist who has received scholarship offers from a number of universities throughout the country. Please help me recognize Matthew Berrios and John Arndt. Congratulations. 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 Thank you. Thank you very much. Please join me in recognizing all of this year's awards recipients. Now I would like to invite all of the retired and previous music faculty to join us on stage as we prepare to honor one who is about to join the ranks of retired music faculty. So all of the retired faculty or faculty who have been with us before, we'd love for you to come on stage if you're out there. Okay. They're all up here already. Great. Okay. Dr. Mary Scanlon, professor of piano and music history, had planned to retire last year. When we were unable to find the right candidate to fill her position, Mary volunteered to remain for an additional year. Not only did Mary continue with her full teaching load, but she also organized a number of recitals and served on the music positions screening committee for a second year. Dr. Scanlon, there are not enough words to describe the contribution you have made to this music department. Dr. Scanlon, where are you? Please come forward. Stay here. There's more. She gets flowers, too. Mary, your skills as a music educator are legend among scores of students, and your thundering velvet hand in the piano studio has raised the level of performance in so many of our piano majors. Mary, your level head and authoritative voice in our academic meetings have helped to guide this music department for 20 years. And the many performances you have given as a soloist and collaborative accompanist set the benchmark for future faculty. Please join me in showing our appreciation to Dr. Mary Scanlon. Thank you very much.